Good morning, beautiful friends, or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I wanted to share some information with you today. There's a few lines of information I want to share. This community is growing so quickly. My YouTube's growing quickly as well, and my other community. And I wanted to let everybody know that on the 23rd of May, which is Tuesday, I'm hosting an activation, and the energy exchange is $11.11 Canadian for it. So it's very, very low investment energy exchange for an amazing opportunity to come to the activation. So if you're looking to assist yourself, to balance, to really connect with the next highest timeline, especially after this eclipse season, come and join the activation. The information is in the events tab in the communities, and if you're watching this on YouTube, it is down below in the information. So check it out and come join us. You just have to sign up and register, and you will be emailed a Zoom link. That being said, thank you for being here. I love each and every one of you, even though I don't know each and every one of you. I just want to send a bunch of love out from the universe. It has been very, very heavy lately, from this most recent full moon that we went through in the eclipse season. We are clearing way to welcome higher energies in, to like these clearings that we go through on a universal level, on a neutrino level, on like the highest level. They can be painful. It brings up fears from our past. It brings up trauma from past lives, from this life, from future timelines. But what it's doing is it's shaking us apart. Think of, in the spring when you're tilling up the dirt and you're like shaking it all. I'm not going to use the word destroy. You're shaking it all up, mixing it all together so that you can allow new life to grow within. It's pretty amazing when we can look back at our life and realize that the dots never connect going forwards, because we don't see, like, we set that intention, but when we look back at our lives, they all connect going backwards. So what is it that you really, really want to bring into your life right now? And do your thoughts match that? Do your boundaries match that? Does the way that you're treating yourself and allowing others into your life and show up for you match that? And if the answer is yes, that's awesome. Continue setting those intentions, continue feeling and knowing and seeing and being in that sense of knowing and in that energy. If the answer is no, look within and see how you can shift the way your mind or your physiology or your nervous system is reacting or acting to circumstances in your reality. It's really cool when we can tear apart and see the root cause of what is going on. And not saying that every circumstance that comes in our life is created by us. In some way, shape, or form it is. It comes in for us to learn from it. Find the gratitude in it. That's the power. Like when you're going through a really shitty, quote unquote, shitty moment or time of your life where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Look back at all the previous moments that you've gone through that may have felt like that. And you've made it through every single one of them and you've come out on top. Catch yourself. Are you going back into those old negative thinking patterns that have taken you to those places? Have you come back to a place where you're like, oh my gosh, why am I here again? But you're feeling the same way that you were in those previous moments. It is your choice in every moment how you perceive what's going on around you. It is your choice whether you're going to speak up and set a boundary and love yourself a little bit more in that moment, have compassion for yourself and those around you, or if you're going to let them take over and